Obviously, everyone who collects the big data nowadays has a purpose of doing so. And the entire businesses are acquired and evaluated based on the kind of data and the amounts of data they collect, rather than on the profits they're making. This is in recognition of the notion that data is the new currency. Data has replaced the money and the oil in providing the value, of course imaginary value, just like oil and money, behind businesses. So the reason why the data the big data is abused today and is analyzed and used against the data owners is because the data owners are not recognized as data owners. They are recognized as customers for freebies or whatever services that social networks provide, from which then the data is extracted constantly, sucked out, without recognizing that they are generating this data and they are the owners of this data. So this is a hidden exchange in which, for free services, apparently free services, and exposure to commercials, we are giving our data away. And the interests of these entities, whether they are social platforms or governments collecting data about us, is that their interests are not aligned with our interests. They only want our data to resell it to somebody else, and this is what fuels the economy. There needs to be a recognition, and there is a recognition in the European Union already, that we are the owners of our data. And GDPR, the General Data Protection Regulation, provides us the right to own the data. But it doesn't give us the tool to mine this data, to actually extract the ore from, or the metal from the ore. This is too expensive for individuals to do, and we don't have the knowledge. Therefore, what could be a good investment is to take all of your data, to demand through GDPR that all of your data from whoever is collecting them around the world is all stored in one place in your vault, in your bank. In the same way as you would invest your money into a bank and trust that the bank will protect your money, and that if it's a savings account, it will give you a return on the investment. In the similar way, when you invest your data, you get back the interest, which is sort of, it's like refining oil into kerosene or gasoline. You're refining data into knowledge. And when this is self-knowledge, this is a worth investment, because in the future, we will rely less and less on professional skills and education, etc., rather on knowing yourself, your self-biases, and being able to redesign yourself for the new environment, reinventing yourself over and over again. So this is the best investment that a person can do today.